there, it's Sano, your IKEA enthusiast, back again. Nice to see you all.
IKEA just dropped over 780 new products. I'll show you some of the best ones today. It's the end of the year, so I've started tidying up little by little. And I found some new storage items that work so well. Let me show you those too. Let's start with the new items. There's a beautifully designed plant pot cover that just came out. This brown one is a new color of a design that was previously available. The organic curve of the shape and the warm brown tone make it a perfect match for mid-century interiors. Plant pot covers are surprisingly versatile. You can use them to hide small everyday items in your living room. Some people even keep their remote controls in them. They look stylish and are surprisingly popular. This one has a lovely matte finish too. It's not just for Scandinavian-style rooms. It could fit into many different interior styles. Both of these fit pots with a 12 cm diameter perfectly. Next is a product that really impressed me with its design idea. It's a step stool, but what's special is that it's four-sided. You can step on it from any of the four sides. I expected it to be a bit wide and bulky, but it wasn't as trapezoid-shaped as I imagined. The second step has a nice curved edge, so it doesn't look clunky at all. It's actually quite stylish. The maximum load is 100 kilograms and the height is 47 centimeters, so it's a little tall, but you can also use it as an extra seat. It has a yellow price tag, which means it's the lowest priced item in that category. Of course, when you visit IKEA, you want to check out the room sets. They always make you feel inspired. There was a small change to this desk setup, so let's take a look. This pegboard here is called SKUBB. It's clamped to the desk, and the clamp parts are sold separately. The color was labeled as discontinued, so grab it while it's still available. I also got the idea that you can even use it as a kind of privacy screen for your desk. A clever setup. Next up is this display. These dining chairs are new. They have such a classic Scandinavian design, very pretty. And surprisingly, they come in green too. I thought the combination of a traditional chair design with a playful green color was such a fun mix. It really brightens up the space instantly, and that shade of green is totally on trend right now. The backrest is made of solid birchwood, and it feels nice to the touch. Both the seat and the back are slightly curved, so it looked comfortable to sit on. What's nice is that the seat height is 45 centimeters. Recently, IKEA has been releasing more and more chairs with a 45 centimeter seat height. Maybe humanity is evolving and chairs are getting taller? I'm not sure, but I'm happy about it. Our dining chairs at home are 47 centimeters high, also from IKEA. And honestly, that's a bit tall for me. This new dining chair also has thin, elegant legs, giving it a very light look. If you're shopping for dining chairs, this one is definitely worth checking out. Now, IKEA has a super popular bookshelf called Billy. You can customize it with doors or glass panels, so it's really versatile. And in the last few years, they've updated it so it can now be reassembled, which is great. But this time, there's a brand new Billy variation with a surprising feature. Take a look. When you pull the front section forward, a hidden table slides out. If you're an IKEA fan, you might know there's also a Billy with a pull-out table. It's still available, but that version doesn't fold away completely. The desk part always sticks out a little. This new version, however, folds back perfectly flat so the front looks like a regular bookshelf. That's a huge improvement. It's such a space-saving idea, perfect for small apartments or people living alone. You can pull out the desk only when you need it. Of course, once you fill the shelves with books, it'll probably be too heavy to pull with one hand. But still, it's such a clever, transforming design. Let's move on to another shelf. This one's another IKEA classic, Kallax. If you visit IKEA often, you might notice something different here. It looks familiar, but somehow off, right? That's because the 6-cube version didn't exist before. Until now, Kallax only came in 4-cube and 8-cube versions. It's a deep shelf unit, so you can use it either vertically or horizontally, and each cube is a perfect square. You can also add legs to lift it off the floor a bit. It's funny that it feels so natural now that it's hard to believe the 6-cube type never existed. One of Kallax's best features is the wide range of accessories. Drawers, doors, storage boxes. There are tons of options. You can use it for concealed storage or open display depending on your style. With this new 6-cube version added, there are now even more ways to use it creatively. Now let's move on to this paper storage box. There are several new ones, and this white one is the new color I picked up this time. Other sizes and colors are also available, so you can choose based on what you want to store. I'll show you how sturdy it is and how to assemble it. Since the package is flat, it's easy to carry home. I bought 2 this time because I had a spot where I wanted to place them side by side. To assemble, you'll need to twist 4 small screws by hand. No tools required, so it wasn't troublesome. There's a small hole-like spot you should open up first. Doing that makes the assembly smoother. Even though it's made of paper, it feels surprisingly solid. The handle area is unfinished at the edge, but since you don't touch it often, I don't mind it at all. It's a good size for DVDs or Blu-ray discs, and I think it also works well for paperback books. I used to keep these in a plastic box which I bought at Daiso, but I can't find it anywhere anymore. I wanted more of them, but they seem discontinued. Now I'm putting the less read manga in this new white paper box. We have a deep storage space in the hallway, and I keep it toward the back. Recently, my child has started reading manga too. We used to buy only digital editions, but now we've been adding physical ones. So the collection has grown. Personally, I think paper boxes look nicer when they are visible than transparent plastic ones. Even with books or DVDs, I don't worry about the strength. I placed it on the lowest shelf of my IKEA Lerberg rack. This open shelf holds a lot when you use boxes. One thing to note is that you can slightly see inside through the handle opening. Depending on what's inside, it might look a bit messy. For that reason, I haven't added any labels yet. You could also say it's convenient because you can still tell what's inside. Either way, I can now store even more manga comfortably. This series also includes larger boxes and magazine files. They're sturdy, look clean, and are affordable enough to buy multiple. The only downside for me was that the drawer type felt a bit stiff when sliding. Since it's already year-end season, many of you might be in the mood to declutter. There's another natural color series called Pingla. New variations of its storage boxes have been released. These come with lids and are great for underbed storage. The handles are strong and there are ventilation holes under them. A taller version is also available, which works well for upper closets. They reminded me of something from Muji. The inside has the same coating finish as those. It's actually designed to fit perfectly into IKEA's PAX wardrobe system. When not in use, it folds completely flat like this. It's perfect for storing seasonal clothes or bedding. The only thing is, you can't see what's inside at all, so labeling will be necessary. Next, let's talk about the SKUBB series. It's not new, but I found an item that was a total hidden gem. Honestly, it turned out to be a perfect solution for me. I had always struggled to organize my underwear drawer neatly. Then I realized, oh right, there's this SKUBB item, so I gave it a try. I always thought SKUBB drawers were only for hanging organizers, so it never occurred to me to use just the drawer part alone. But after checking many similar products from other companies, I came back to IKEA in the end. Considering the price, I thought it was totally worth testing. Have you heard of this item before? Does anyone already use it? If so, please share your tips in the comments. Here's what it looks like when you buy it. It's long and narrow, so I carried it home sticking out of my bag like a bunch of leeks. When folded, it becomes amazingly flat. When you open it, you'll find 2 paper sheets inside, and both of them say SKUBB. I couldn't figure out what the difference was at first, so I stared at them for a while. Wondering what the difference was, but eventually I just moved on. You simply open the box, attach the bottom flap with the Velcro, and that's it. Super easy. If you've used SKUBB before, you know how lightweight it is. It has handles on both the short and long sides, so you can face it either way when placing it. This was the solution to my long-standing storage frustration. I used to put dividers inside my clothing drawers, but although they stood up by themselves, they looked wrinkled and messy. Even when I tried to arrange things neatly, the dividers would collapse. And I'd lose track of which section was which. It was stressful. So I decided I needed dividers that could stand firmly on their own. This SKUBB type was the answer. I use it for tank tops and long sleeve shirts, but it would also be great for socks. Each item fits neatly into its own compartment. Belts could also fit well. Here's how it changed my closet. This is my wardrobe, and I used to keep a small drawer unit here. Then I realized I didn't actually need drawers. But I realized I didn't really need drawers after all. So I took them out and placed the SKUBB dividers directly inside. Now I can just drop my clothes in from the top without opening or closing anything. It's so much easier to use, and it keeps everything looking neat too. At first, I thought about stacking 2 tiers for summer and winter clothes, but 1 tier ended up being enough. Then I noticed something interesting. The SKUBB fit perfectly into the width of my lower drawer unit. I tried placing it inside, and it fit beautifully. This drawer unit is quite old, so I'm not sure what brand it is, but I wanted to show it as another idea. A while ago, I showed this beige stainless steel trash bin in one of my videos. Now, let's look at another item from the same series. This one is a toilet brush. Honestly, this is the one I wanted the most. It looks so sleek and modern. The color is elegant and the steel finish gives it such a refined look. If you use it together with the matching trash bin, your bathroom will look instantly more stylish. When I first saw the package, it looked so compact that I was a little worried. I thought, is this really a toilet brush? But yes, it was. I think the brush head might be replaceable, but I haven't actually checked yet. If it is, you can keep using it for a long time, so it's definitely worth it. The replacement brush head, Tronden in white, is just $1.29. The outer part is made of steel, and inside there's a plastic cup. The rounded shape makes it easy to clean. This series also includes a towel bar and a wall shelf. The one you see at the top here is the wall shelf. On IKEA's website, it's shown flipped upside down, but I think the side with the 3 hooks should be at the bottom. The towel bar comes with a small tray on top, perfect for holding small items. It's longer than most towel racks, so do check the size before you buy. If you're thinking about refreshing your bathroom or entryway, I highly recommend taking a look. Now, let's move on to the Christmas section. They've just finished setting up a brand new display, and it's absolutely delightful. This season always makes me excited. Everything is coordinated in red, from the armchair to the side table. Doesn't this red frame art look lovely? At first, I thought it was an art print for sale, but surprisingly, it's actually wrapping paper. Such a clever idea. Framed wrapping paper can look so high-end while being super affordable. It's a great way to decorate without spending much. And the best part of framed art is that you can hang it anywhere you have a bit of wall space. I honestly have no wall space left at home. The floor's already full. But if you want to recreate this look, IKEA displayed everything as a ready-to-copy set. Speaking of Christmas displays, I ended up buying one more item. You can see it on the tree here. It's this red ribbon ornament. It's made of paper, so I hesitated at first, thinking it might tear easily. But it looked so lovely that I decided to get it anyway. Once I decorated the tree, I realized I definitely needed it. I carried it home very carefully. When you open the package, you'll see that each ribbon has a clip attached. The clip is firmly secured to the paper ribbon. The material is thinner than cardstock but thicker than origami paper. It's soft and lightweight, which actually makes it easy to decorate. It looks so pretty when clipped to the top of the tree. Now, something truly special from IKEA Japan. A new line of tableware made in Japan has just been released. It's crafted using Mino Yaki techniques, a traditional pottery style from Japan. I'm planning to buy the bowl-sized piece, which looks like a rice bowl. It's lighter than it looks. According to IKEA's website, it's about 20% lighter than previous models. For now, It's only available in Asia, which is a bit of a shame. The design is beautiful, and I can't wait to use it and share my detailed review next time. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I'll see you very soon in the next video.